What's up? I'm Camille Paterno, and it's Friday again, so you know what that means, right? It's live at Evo. Welcome back. So I'm here with Jason Koster, and he is now a solo artist. So folks, give it up for Koster with his new song, Interstellar.
Summertime. It could have been everything that never went wrong. It could have been all we lost and all we don't know. And I've been places never one like here. Hang on, I'm coming home. I'm gonna leave the old road gone. Crawling in my head, I know you are. So be my interstellar shooting star. So be my interstellar shooting star. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe we don't belong. Maybe when said and done, nobody's ever won. And maybe we settle down over the run. I'm shaking hands with things that let me down. Hang on, I'm coming home. I'm gonna leave the old road gone. Crawling in my head, I know you are. So be my interstellar shooting star. So be my interstellar shooting star. The more that we go through, the more that we know. The more that we grow up, the more that it shows. I'm missing you. Was this all just a dream? There's nothing to hold on, you and me. Hang on, I'm coming home. I said, hang on, I'm coming home. Crawling in my head, I know you are. So be my interstellar shooting star. So be my interstellar shooting star. So be my interstellar shooting star.
Woo! Wow, that's amazing.
Thank
That's
you.
actually a really beautiful song. Wow. I was like feeling it. Interstellar.
Yeah, I could see you
star.
vibing.
It's amazing. What was that song about?
If I'm being honest with you, when I first wrote it, when I sat down to write it, I was like, if I was gonna write a version of Wonderwall, how would it come out? And that's kind of like where the chords, I guess, came from. They're not the exact same chords, but honestly, I think what it's about is just I don't know, the path that I've taken with music. I've always put music in the forefront of everything, and it's just for where I'm at with my life, for how much I work towards it. It's never really allowed for, like, I guess, putting a relationship ahead of that. So I guess in a way, it's just you know, having situations with, I mean, like, relationships that, you know, they're still in my head and they're still with me on the road or whatever, but it's not necessarily the right time in my life to pursue that. So
That's so deep.
gotta keep music in the forefront, and that's something that I've realized over the last couple of years here, which is, it's tough, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose.
But I guess music is like your first love.
It truly is. It truly is, yeah. And
it's like true love. true love.
And it's
for
not
singing.
fair to put somebody second either. So it's you know, I guess that's essentially what it's about. And I'm sure at one point in my life I will be at a point where, you know, I don't have to push as hard for it. So
I see.
Yeah.
So before anything else, thank you again for joining me here today,
course.
live at Evo. And I actually want to congratulate you for, you know, launching Koster just at the beginning of this month, Feb 7, right? February 7.
Yeah, it was not long ago.
Yeah, you know, new year, new solo artist kind of vibe.
Pretty much, yeah, and it was in the works for quite a while. Me and my team had been working on it, just like on getting the proper content and stuff together for, I want to say 5 months almost. So to actually have it out there and start rolling out and announcing some shows and stuff like that.
It's huge.
It's been a good feeling, especially with the last 2 years, because the last 2 years have, I mean, as probably most creative people have just been feeling.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody in the world in the last 2 years has been feeling that struggle, but like it's just amplified with music because, I don't know, in a way.
They can't do anything, right?
In a way, shows were like what we look forward to, right? So that was a tough pill to swallow, but I think I made the best of it. A lot of people just complain, like, oh, we can't play shows, but I just wrote songs. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's made me a better songwriter over the last 2 years. So
wow.
I can...
See, that's so awesome. I love that you're looking at the silver lining.
You have to.
Like, from all this, you know, not good, poopy days.
These
years.
awful COVID days.
Yeah, but anyway, I want to go back to your new launch, Koster.
Yep.
Congratulations, it's so huge. And how has that experience or has that journey been so far?
It's been, I mean, a little bit terrifying in a way. Like, I always played in bands growing up, and my last band, The Followays, we did for almost 5 years, I think. So it was like they were kind of like my family. And like, I always thought my musical journey was going to be with a bunch of friends and you know, I've always just been about that family vibe and stuff like that, but you know, people outgrow each other. It is what it is. There's no hard feelings in that. But I also always just moved at a little faster pace than the rest of them in terms of like my drive. I was working on it more so, like it was, like I said, it's my number one, so I'm always pushing for it. And I mean, it was scary to go solo because I just never thought I was capable, I guess. I don't think I'm the greatest singer. I'm not the greatest guitar player. I can write good songs, but I mean, I have an awesome team behind me now. I have my manager Greg and Leon, and I work with Cohen from Sum 41, which is like that. Having them behind me has made the whole process a lot easier. Just less doubt, I guess, in my mind, because as a musician, you're always like, I'm the worst. Yeah. That's just how we are. But I think that also is like, in a way, it makes us keep working at getting better.
Right,
so it's, yeah.
Well, congratulations. Like, you know, it's really hard to be alone, especially when you're so you have been with a group. Yeah. And this is your community. This is your family, as what you said. Yeah. But I'm glad that you're brave enough to be like, you know what? This is not working. And I'm gonna just have to do it on my own. So, you know, kudos for that. Kudos for that. Thank you.
Keep on strolling.
Before another song, let's go back to the very, very beginning. Okay. Let's have a Koster history 101, if you will.
Yeah.
So I want to know what drew you into the music industry and like who are you inspired by?
It's gonna sound super like
cheesy,
cliche and cheesy because
that's okay.
One of the big bands that got me into music was Sum 41, and that was because, I mean, when I was growing up, there's no Spotify or anything like that. Basically, the music that I discovered, like my parents weren't really huge, like into music really, other than like ABBA. I don't want to listen to ABBA, which honestly is pretty good. But didn't think so back then. But like a lot of the bands that I saw on Much Music were kind of the bands that I first drew inspiration from, and I remember seeing Sum 41 on Much Music, and I was just like, I can relate to these guys. Like I can look at them and be like, they probably weren't the coolest guys in high school, but they don't really care, and they're just living their life and having fun. Yeah. And that's kind of what drew me into it. I took some guitar lessons when I was like 11, and then I quit. Quite briefly into that. And then in grade 6, the music teacher in our class, I was not paying attention at all, but the music teacher in our class basically asked everybody who wanted to play drums. And everybody just raised their hand because everybody wants to be a drummer, I guess.
Yeah.
And I raised my hand. I had no idea what the question was, but he let me play drums. And then that kind of like sparked something, I guess. He let me like borrow the drum set for the summer. I'm pretty humble. I mean, I'm not a great drummer, but I'm a pretty good drummer. I will say that.
No big deal.
I sucked for a long time, but I really just kind of kept to it. Mm-hmm. And this guy I worked with at an electronics store in my hometown when I was in like grade 11. He moved there from the East Coast, and he gave me some drum lessons because we just hit it off. He's a lot older than me, but he gave me some drum lessons, and that's when I actually got decent, I guess, at drumming. Okay. And yeah, I played for a band in Kelowna called the Blackbirds. I played drums for them. That was like my first band that I played real shows in, I guess you could say. But I love those boys.
When did you start kind of discovering that you wanted to be on vocals?
So when that band, the Blackbirds, broke up, I was so upset. I was like, you guys, basically, Kurt and Trevor, two of my best friends, they were just kind of butting heads, and it didn't work out, and then we broke up. We'd all lived in this band house with the Blackbirds, and it was like this nice place. We made an awesome little jam room for it, and then we just never used it. I think we did one full band rehearsal in there, literally. And then the band broke up, and I was just like, I was bummed out. And I think me and my girlfriend at the time broke up right after that. God. And then I was more bummed out. Yeah. And I basically just kind of decided to take it into my own hands.
Oh.
I was like...
Were you like in the shower? Oh my God, I have a voice.
I think, okay, I had tried to sing in a band before that. And it just did not go well. And then I was like, I'm done with that. Nope. But I will say playing in the Blackbirds... Trevor and Kurt, they were both really good singers, and just being around them in a house all day, they're always like just riffing on notes and stuff. They kind of just like, I just learned to sing through them almost in a way, which is, I owe that to them for sure.
What kind of songs were you singing back then? Were you like already like this, or were you like R&B?
No, I think that's just kind of how it comes out. I mean, like the song that I just played, Interstellar, maybe is more on the lines of alternative, like Our Lady Peace or something like that. But like, 90s alternative stuff, and I guess punk rock, pop punk in a way is kind of like what I've always leaned towards. What I'm excited about, though, is with Koster, I can just do whatever I want. Yeah. It's not like the Followays, the punk rock band. It's like Koster. Right. What's he going to do this time?
We don't know. One
of my favorite bands, Highly Suspect, they released an album a couple years ago. They did a song with like a rapper on it. They did a song with like a metal band. They did a song with Nothing But Thieves. Like, it's just all over the place. But it's all cool. Them. And it's just like the day of like the whole album having to sound the exact same. I think that's over.
Which is good.
Especially with Spotify and like everything's a single.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? That's true. It's like most bands I listen to now, I just get like one or two songs in my play or in my rotation that Spotify's like, listen, and I'm like, great.
That's amazing. Like,
that's kind of like how music's consumed these days.
Yes, exactly. And I feel like you're right. It's over where one whole album is just one genre, and I like that it's new every time, because honestly, music is an expression, right? It's supposed to be it's whatever you feel. Right? Exactly. So I love that. Okay, so would you play another song for us?
Yeah, I'm going to play When I'm Gone, which is one of the songs I did with Cone from Sum 41. It, I guess it's just about toxic relationships, and you'll be happy when I'm gone. Madhouse, it doesn't feel like home. You're giving me a headache, and I'm about to blow. No matter what I do for you, nothing's ever right. So what's the use in trying when all we do is fight? What are you trying to prove? Why you gotta play the blame game? You'll be happy when I'm gone, and you'll be happy when I'm gone. I'm gone, like you care anyway. You'll be happy when I'm gone.
some problems, I think you're kinda right. Keep chugging on that bottle, hope you make it out alive. Should've seen the warning sign, should've seen the light. I sure as hell have seen it all, and now I'll say goodbye. What are you trying to prove? Why you gotta play the blame game? You'll be happy when I'm gone, and you'll be happy when I'm gone. I'm gone, like you care anyway. You'll be happy when I'm gone. What are you trying to prove? Why you gotta play the blame game? There's nothing left here to lose. You'll be better off anyway. What are you trying to prove? Why you gotta play the blame game? There's nothing left here to lose. You'll be better off anyway. You'll be happy when I'm gone, and you'll be happy when I'm gone. I'm gone, like you care anyway. You'll be happy when I'm gone, and you'll be happy when I'm gone. I'm gone, like you care anyway. No matter what I do or say, like you care anyway. You'll be happy when I'm gone. 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 You'll be happy when I'm gone.
Whoa. Just letting you know, I won't be happy if you're gone. A lot of your fans won't be. But that's an amazing song.
Thank you.
I felt it so much. It was like the booth was vibrating. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a tough one to sing, so I really have to keep my voice in shape.
But thank you. You got through it. I'm always so curious how people can keep their voices.
I used to sing very poorly.
Okay.
And I used to, like, when I first started the followaways, it was like very throaty singing. And now what I do is like, it's like open throat singing. So it's like, it's basically singing from your diaphragm, which is how you're
Right.
supposed to sing, right?
Yes.
But yeah, learning that was an interesting ride. I thought there was a few times where I was like, my voice is done. Like, I've ruined it. But I didn't.
So that helped.
It's
lot,
been amazing how much it's helped, honestly.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, it's so awesome. Like, I feel like it's a superpower almost. Like,
It doesn't feel like one.
how...
The whole time I'm like, don't break! Don't break on me!
That's every singer's
Worst
like
nightmare?
yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I'm in like a very comfortable place with my voice again, but there was a while where I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit the note or like at all for a while.
Yeah.
And like, especially that song, like, you'll be happy when I'm gone. Like,
Yeah.
that gone, I couldn't hit it for a while. And I was like, I'm done. This is it. But, yeah.
How did you get
stay in
through
shape.
that then? Like,
Rock bottom, I guess.
no way but up.
Yeah, pretty much. But I basically, once I started confirming or rolling out the Koster stuff, I was like, all right, I need to really dial in my
practice,
voice
yeah.
now and get it back to where it was. And I feel like I'm there, if not almost better. So, yeah.
Well, awesome. So I was looking actually at your socials and I
Ooh.
saw the fun videos that are in there, and particularly this one. Let me just move my mic over here and then move this one. Open, sorry, boomer over here. Okay, let me turn this on. Where's the button again? And let me play this. Can everyone hear it?
Yes, I think so. Oh, it's When I'm Gone. Shocking.
Oh my god.
what's up? I'm Koster. It's been a hell of a day. I just wanted to introduce myself, say thanks for tuning in. I got some epic announcements coming up. You'll be happy when I'm gone.
That's amazing. So I was watching that, and I was like, yo, this dude can act too?
I wouldn't call it acting.
Like this
I
dude,
mean, if that
he
can get
acts.
me a movie role, then like let's go.
Call him.
Yeah, call me.
778. Just kidding.
778. I can't act.
But yeah, I was like, wow, he's doing skits and everything, because there were more over there, right?
Yeah,
and
there's
like
quite a
there
few.
were funny videos, funny skits, and like yeah, I was like, wow, this dude can act too. Can he dance too? Wow, triple threat.
No, literally cannot.
I was gonna ask you to dance.
If somebody asks me to dance, I get so nervous.
Really?
My face just goes red, and I'm like, I don't know. But it's funny because like if I have like a bass or guitar on
Yeah.
stage, like I can move around and like
Right.
kind of dance, I guess. But like without that, no chance.
You need your shield.
But like
I guess.
not even when I'm on stage, because like I don't play guitar live anymore,
Right.
and I feel comfortable doing that now. When I first put the guitar down, that was I lost sleep before that rehearsal because I was
no.
like, what am I gonna do with my body?
It's empty.
It's so weird. But getting over that was like a huge step for just being a performer, honestly.
Yeah.
In terms of like stage presence. But yeah, if you asked me just to dance, like I wouldn't know what to do. Seriously.
I was like, so
terrifying.
on the video, he really like threw. I thought he was gonna throw you off from up there.
Yeah, I
It's
thought so
like-
too.
Oh my goodness! So that's probably the music video. Is it? Or
No, we're probably gonna reshoot something else.
Right. So what was that?
That was originally
about?
going to be part of a music video.
Okay.
And then with the followaways not being the followays anymore, we just
Right.
kind of decided to use my clips from that just as promo stuff to launch the Koster thing and
I see.
use it to the best of our ability, essentially.
Was there a meaning behind you getting thrown out?
No, essentially, so
Okay.
that was George. I used to work for his landscaping company, and we just called him, and I was like, "You want to throw me down your stairs for a music video?" And he was like, "Yep,
I do.
yeah, show up." And then yeah, it's pretty funny.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's
That's awesome. But like, so the caption there was saying, when life kicks you to the curb,
yeah,
you gotta get up swinging.
yeah.
Was there a meaning behind that?
Well, I mean, I personally wasn't the one who decided to end
Okay.
the followaways. The boys kind of decided to go their own ways. And it was what it was. I mean, at first, obviously, it was hard to swallow because like we were together for 5 years, but people got to move on with their lives and do what they want to do, and I respect that. But I was just feeling very defeated after that, I guess, for a while, and it was hard for me to get back up and kind of be motivated to do it. But yeah, I mean, just having even just a couple people behind me that really believed in me just gave me that motivation to do it, and the fact that like I've really got nothing else going for me, so it's always nice to have someone like Cone, like my producer. Like
Yes.
I'll always send him a new song, and lately like he's not just gonna be like, yeah, it's sick if it's not, but lately he's been like, that's great. And like usually when I send him a song and there's things that need to like
Yeah.
be worked on, he'll be like, that's cool, maybe try this here, and like we'll kind of like work on it together. But lately, especially for these acoustic tunes, he's actually been really liking them, so
Oh, that's nice.
that makes me feel pretty good.
And also, like, you look up to him, right? Because
I definitely do, yeah.
that was when you were telling me about your, the inspiration. It's Sum 41,
Yeah.
and now it's like full circle. Hello.
And I've worked with like a few producers, fairly well known ones, and Cone has just, I don't know. He's not
Just
really. He
stood
doesn't.
out for
Yeah,
you.
well, just
Yeah.
as a human being as well. I mean, all the guys I've worked with are great, but he's just like so down to earth, and like he's.
I guess he's a
Sum 41's
great
very famous.
mentor to you
He's a
as
great
well.
mentor, yeah. And there were days that, like, he's pretty busy with Sum 41 stuff right now because they're going on tour right after my showcase in March.
Nice.
But for like 6 months or so, we were texting every day. working on songs and.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey, girl.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess it's time for another song.
Another song? All right, I'm going to play a song called Yesterday. It is an acoustic song. It's fairly slow and sad. It's about just,
Aw.
knowing that you kind of have to let somebody go, but maybe not wanting to do it today. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh my God, the feels
Say
is
no
real.
more.
Don't wanna lose a single day with you. Don't wanna choose, I wanna stay with you. Don't cut me loose, you put me in this noose. Now I'm stuck here and terrified. So if we got something to say, maybe today's not the day. I wanna throw it all away with the pain of yesterday. I'm terrified of all the nights that last too long. All the rights and all the wrongs, and everyone we're leaning on. If we got something to say, maybe today's not the day. I wanna throw it all away with the pain of yesterday. I know I never had much to give, but I thought I had enough to live. And then you just pushed me off the side, and now everything's do or die. So if we got something to say, maybe today's not the day. I wanna throw it all away with the pain of yesterday. So if we got something to say, and maybe today's not the day, I wanna throw it all away with the pain of yesterday. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba.
Wow, that's so emotional. You are live. We are live here at Evo. I'm with Koster, and this is me, Camille. So let's do Would You Rather.
Okay.
You probably know what
Yeah, I
this
know
is,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we'll just go around and, just tell me Would You Rather. You go.
I was like, if it's gonna be humming, I'm like, maybe.
No, it's not humming games.
But like,
Okay, so I'll ask the questions and then we'll go around and just answer what you would rather do and why.
Okay.
Okay. First question. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future, and why?
Ooh, probably 150 years, because I'm not going to be alive in 150 years. If I know what's always going to happen 10 minutes from now, that would just stress me out.
That's fair.
I feel
Okay.
like, you know?
So you want to know what in 150 years would look like?
I'm curious. I'm not going to say it's going to be great. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where we're headed. I really have no idea, but I would be curious too, yeah.
How about you, Claire?
shit. I mean, like, this is a good point. Like, I'm like, damn, I think I'm gonna be look one time into like 150 years and be like, shit, I'm not gonna tell anyone, and I'm just gonna live with that for the rest of my life. But I feel like
Keep that one on the DL.
Just keep that one on the DL.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna tell everybody about the giant spiders, but like.
Oh no! Not the spiders!
Not the spiders.
So 150 years
Yeah.
for you as
I
well.
feel like I already have anxiety, so I feel like the 10 minutes would just fucking kill me.
That's so true. You know, I was
It's
thinking
too
about.
much.
I was actually thinking of picking the 10-minute one because that's what I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but okay, but like, if in 10 minutes
Yeah.
something like terrible is
It
gonna
could.
happen, can
That's
you?
true.
Are you going to be able to even make that not happen, or is it gonna happen because you looked into the future and like, you know what I mean?
It could
Whoa,
go
that's
either way.
like.
It could go either
I don't know. Is it preventative or is it just causing it?
Holy shit.
I
That's
don't
just
know.
like butterfly effect kind of,
Yeah.
you know, movie. Okay. How about this one? Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Ooh.
And why? That's tough.
I feel like you die in a pool of Nutella. Like I feel like you go under and it like you're not getting back up.
Bye.
Pretty.
Maple syrup would make a great like TikTok for being Canadian, you know? Just going
I was
just
thinking
doing
that.
a couple laps with the boys. So probably the maple syrup.
Okay.
I don't have
okay.
hair either, so it's like I'm fine. I'm
That
bald.
is so true.
Damn
it.
struggle with the. I would have hell with the sugar in my hair.
Yeah, you guys would not have fun with
Yeah.
that. That would not be good.
I'm gonna take Nutella just because I feel like I feel like it's so dense that there's a chance I might not sink, but also I'm gonna like.
Yeah, I'm
eat my way
curious. Like
out. I'm gonna eat my way out. I love Nutella.
Oh god, diabetes after.
Worth it.
Yeah. Okay, last one. Actually I didn't answer. I
yeah, you
am
need-
going to I was thinking of the maple syrup as well because of being Canadian, but that's so boring. That answer is so boring. Yeah,
But it's fair,
but it's fair.
you know?
Oh,
It's like worth its weight in
Canada.
gold.
Just-
Maple syrup, it's like-
I want to show off my
Gold.
Canadian pride here.
Yeah. True North strong.
True, strong, free, man.
Dive in a maple syrup.
Maple syrup is your best.
Okay, last one. So, would you rather have a pause or is it rewind or rewind?
What?
Is it rewind or rewind?
You're confusing me now. I don't know. I'm
Sorry.
questioning my whole life.
So,
I think
Like-
rewind just because you can do the re. It's really
like
accentuate
emphasis
it.
on the
Yeah,
rewind.
re. I don't know though. I don't know.
So let's do rewind. Okay. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life, and why?
Oh, I feel like that's so cheap to just be able to rewind all the time and like do over. I would just never. I would be like, no, it's not good enough. No, it's not good enough. No.
True.
Ah.
So pause then? Is that what you
But
mean?
what good would the pause do me?
So you can probably
Just do my
think-
vocal warm ups real quick. This is
Yeah.
not gonna go well. I need to do some warm ups. Probably the pause. I think.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, does that mean like I'm still moving, but the rest of the world is just
Yeah.
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 I think I'd go with that. It'd be cool to mess with people too, you know. Like take the chair away from
Oh
them that
my
they're sitting on. That'd be good.
Pause. How about you, Claire?
I just immediately thought about Click, that Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I learned enough from a damn sandal to know not to mess with a remote that fucks with my life. But maybe a pause button, just because I feel like I could make use out of like a couple extra minutes. Just be like, I can't find my friggin' keys. Like,
So pause as
I
well.
feel like that would probably work for me.
How about for me? Do I want to rewind? Yeah, maybe. See, I get
See,
you when you say like rewind. Like you don't want to just do over, right? But I think there are parts that I definitely want to rewind. So maybe rewind. Especially my childhood. You know when you miss those memories, you just want to go back sometimes.
Sometimes. The main part of it that I miss is not paying bills. Life's stressful out here.
No, but like, you know, rewind means like it's still gonna
so
be
rather,
the same. Right?
okay, so you're not meaning a do-over rewind?
Yeah.
Rewind?
Is it like playing it back, right?
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I live in the sense that I'm always gonna try to achieve more, the better memories in the future anyways.
Oh, I like that.
Keep one-upping it,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably still go pause, I guess.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, thank
Okay.
you. I like that. All right, so there's something going on March 17 in Toronto. Am I
Yeah.
right?
I heard about it, yes.
You heard about it, good. And this will be your debut live show. Wow.
It will be, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So can we hear more about that? Can you share more about that?
Yeah, so it's obviously going to be a full band live show. It's essentially just a showcase to like a big industry showcase. Part of it is just to prove to Cone that I can smash it out live.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to get a label involved so we can record, because Cone and I have been working on so much music. We got pretty much an album ready to go. So we want to get to that, and another part of it is maybe locking down an agent to get some touring, some solid touring going. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's I really love Toronto. We're staying with my friend there. Her name's Mel. I basically stay with her every time I go there, and she's just so awesome. She put up like 5 of us in Toronto for like 3 weeks just to go record a Cone. And I was like, why are you doing this?
I love that. So if we want to find out more about you and your funny skits and great acting talent and your gigs, where do we go?
You can find me at Koster, Koster Music, pretty much anywhere on social media. I think TikTok I used 2 C's at the end because some guy thinks he's Koster Music. He's not. Well, he probably is, but sorry, buddy, I'm coming for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am working fairly hard at staying active on the socials, so there's lots of things coming.
You know, I'm really excited about what's to come. Like, there's so many funny videos on your
We've already got another one planned, me and Jared.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. I'm not going to give it away, but
something to watch out. So please make sure that you follow at Koster Music. And it's always so sad when we're about to end. But do you have any parting thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for having me in the conversation, first of all, to both of you. And you know, it's been a crazy 2 years for musicians, but you know, we're resilient for a reason, so don't get down on yourselves, kids.
Thanks, Dad.
Life always comes through. Yeah.
Thanks, Papa.
Papa J.
Papa J. Okay, awesome. Please sing another song for us.
Yeah, so this one's a cover. It's by Matt Mason. It's called Cringe.
Okay.
I remember I heard this song on the radio a few years ago, and I was just like, finally a good song on the radio. Seriously, like it's so good. Matt Mason is a phenomenal singer-songwriter. And we actually did a heavier version of it live with the Followays for a bit, which turned out really good. It's actually on YouTube. It's one of the few performances that I watched, and I'm just like, well done, Jay. Well done, kid. But no, it's a really good song, and I guess I'll
awesome.
Lover, come over and look what I've done. I've been alone so long, I feel like I'm on the run. Lover, come over, kick up the dust. I gotta see, babe. She's not in a rush. She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said that I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said you're just tired. And I said I saw you in the water. Lover, come hold me. Heads on the fritz. These gaudy, intoxicated feelings are comfortably mixed. Lover, come hold me. Could you forget? I got a secret. It's digging a ditch. She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said that I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said you're just tired. And I said I saw you in the water. I said I saw you in the water. Sweating all your sins out, putting all your thoughts back together. Oh, we just don't blend out. All of my attempts seem to weather. Oh, I make you cringe now. Oh, I make you cringe. Don't I make you cringe now? She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said that I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said you're just high. And I said I saw you in the water. I said I saw you in the water. I said I saw. Lover, come over. Lover, come here. Lover, come over. Don't disappear. Lover, come over. Lover, come here. Lover, come over. I need you here.
Oh my gosh. Did that make you cringe?
Made me cringe a bit because that's probably the worst I've played in a long time.
That was amazing. Okay, give it up for Koster, who is here with me live at Evo. Thank you so much. If you want to watch a video of what happened here today, which was amazing, you will have to watch the video on YouTube channel on Evolution Video Network channel on YouTube. And please follow us on the Evolution Podcast Network on SoundCloud. And a big thanks to Claire Orazietti right over there.
Shout out, Claire.
Yeah, for the production of the episode. And thank you for tuning in. So, all right, Koster and I are wishing you a happy
Friday.
Happy Friday! I'm Camille Paterno, and see you next week live at Evo.